We got one of the fastest light goals imaginable, and as such, we are continuing our amazing England run, and we're gonna turn this bad boy over here into the British nation, which is going to rule the New World, establish itself in the colonies all the way into Asia, and we're gonna have essentially a massive colonial empire. So that means we're gonna focus both on our colonies as well as on our trade, and we probably will also take a big chunk out of France. I don't need to do this. I just feel like I just want to, okay? I literally just need to, okay? It's in my veins. I'm playing as the English. I cannot just play colonial without taking a little bit of France. I'm only taking a little bit, okay? Don't judge me. Come on. Also, boys, if we do get another 5,000 likes in the first few days after this run is out, we'll do the final bit where we switch on over to a very unique New World nation. Not gonna mention who, but some of you might know. Let's just say they enjoy guns. And we're gonna abandon what we used to play as and probably munch them up in our quest for spreading freedom around the world. That's what it's gonna be about, boys. Also, if you enjoy the content, consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 200,000 subs by the end of August. If we manage to get that, I will be starting a mega campaign with all Paradox games. And also, if you do subscribe, you get a free spaceship right in front of your house. It is, of course, invisible, so you need to have your shmamabadaboo glasses in order to see it. You know, it's just standard stuff. Also, guys, if you're looking for the first part of this campaign, you'll find a link to it in the description below. Oh, you know what? I actually am going to get an alliance with the Bohemians. Since they've inherited the Burgundian lands and they're right next to the French, I might use them against the French in the nearby future. Speaking of which, we finished our truce with them. So, I could do another war against them and maybe take a few provinces over here to connect my southern and my northern provinces. Yeah, maybe that's not such a bad idea, actually. They also have 14,000 units right now, which is insanely low. So, yeah, I'm definitely doing this. Let's go, boys. Let's rush for Paris, the famous city known for its huge amount of Romanians in modern times. I don't know what it's known for back in 1470, but definitely not Romanians, was it? Probably for Moroccans back then, right? Please don't cancel me. And now they started recruiting a bunch of Yonot. Luckily, we have a lot of allies that are going to help us out here, right? Castile with your 26k. How about the Emperor? 32k. These boys are full of units. Hey, look at that. The Castilians are playing their part here, and they're wiping out a ton of their units, actually. Holy mother of God. They're helping me a lot. Like, way more than I expected them to help. The first war in which they helped me against the French, they really didn't do that much, but this one they're making up for it, I guess. Imagine this fortification falling at 35%. Nope, didn't. Again. On the bright side, though, Friesland fell at freaking 7% of Sir Schnaps. Clearly, the AI takes forts a lot faster than us, right? You may say I'm gonna fall at 57%. Whoa. But that's not how EU4 goes. Seriously, though, please fall at 57%. Oh my God, dude. Okay, seriously, can you actually fall at 57% times 2? Please, come on, do it for Papa Ludi. There you go. It fell. Only 400 freaking days to fall. Take out some of their U-Nots also whilst we're at it here, so we have an easier time dealing with them afterwards. Anything we can stack wipe? Nope, only that 1k over there, I guess. I also like how the French one went from like 14,000 to 39,000 whilst losing most of the battles. Oh, gain 300 population in Nescapacopy. Yeah, of course we will. Hey, for a mere 962 admin points, we can get full innovativeness and our second idea group unlocked. So I think that's a fairly decent deal. What do you guys feel about it? I feel like it's a great deal, really. And because we got so many admin points, we're gonna go for an admin idea. I'm actually thinking to go infrastructure to get that extra colonial boost to development. Plus, we get a lot of playing toll ideas, which will help us in playing toll, right? In the British Isles, which is another thing that we're doing right now. But at the same time, going aristocratic means we're going to have a really, really strong army. And we got that dev cost reduction pretty early on as well. So I'm a little bit torn between the two of these. But no matter how torn I am, I'm going to go for expansion. Yep, that's right. I thought about it for a second and I just went, you know what? I really want to go full on colony, so I'm going to go expansion. Screw it, boys. It's time for expansionito. Slowly but surely, we've pretty much occupied most of the French lands now. They're ours, boys. Ours, I see. There you go. We just got Anjouski. That is, in fact, the actual name of Anjou in It's, you know, those people, they keep misinterpreting it as something else, but it's really just Anjuski. Everybody knows. Everyone's aware of this. Hey there, fort at 71%. Won't you fall for me? Thank you, Poppy. Okay, that's it. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, boys. I got enough war score. I don't need about anything else except these provinces here. There you go, boys. 110. Nobody in a coalition. Actually, I can take more, can I? Yup. A mere 131 soldiers, mostly Castilians, died for this, so everything is perfect. Don't worry about it. All right, now we can core that boy up. And of course, the best bit is that we can end the French conflict. Peacefully resoluted this. Of course, you can end it in multiple ways by just having these bits here, or just having Calais as well as a way of doing it. So, you know, that's the wimp way of losing your lands in France. I went for the Chad way of, you know, taking all that shit. You're welcome to whatever way you want to go for, man. Honestly, it's just whatever you want to go for. We can also do this one here by getting a trader and 40% mercantilism. Right now we have 34, so we are insanely close to it. That means we can unlock the royal charters, government reform, so we're gonna actually gun for this. Also, the burgher privilege autonomous trade companies is pretty good too. And develop British identity, we have to accept the Irish and Highlanders. So I'm not gonna do that. Screw those people. No, I'm kidding. I definitely will do it. I promise I'm gonna do it, okay? I will eventually maybe do it. Oh, it's time barrack building, boys. It's time. What did I just say? I was gonna say it's time to build some barracks, and I have no clue what came out of my mouth, honestly. Okay, let's declare the autonomy. You know, we can actually start integrating these bad boys too. Let's do it now. If we concentrate show, we make them lose 11 development. Oh my god, that's gonna make it so much faster to actually integrate them. Of course, we're gonna do that whilst we almost finish integrating them. Not yet. Dude, what? Brittany just fell in a PU under the French. Oh my dude, that is literally the worst RNG ever. I was about to attack the Bretonians and they became a junior partner of the French. Oh dude, for real now. Cannot even, bro. You know what? We've gotten what we wanted from the French lands. Now let's actually focus on our colonial adventure, shall we? So, of course, I'm gonna send over these bad boys. I'm gonna get a new general for them. Let's call them after the famous English explorer, Joanna Banana. I mean, this guy is so famous you would not even believe it, bro, I swear. Let's click over here so he can hunt for the 7 cities. If you don't know what the 7 cities are, it's apparently cities in the number of 7. So it's really did I also mention that the cities were in the number of 7? Trolling aside though, the 7 cities, it does have a little bit of a history. Essentially, it was a reference to 7 cities made out of gold. There were some people that said that this was on the Isles of Antilia, which was a fabled island that never existed to the west of Portugal and Castile. Then it was a reference to the cities of Cibola, or basically the Pueblo cities in this area over here in North America, the New Mexico bit of the US as is today. And when the colonists eventually reached that area, no gold, but did find a lot of minerals such as turquoise and Joe. If you don't know what mineral Joe is, well, yeah, if you ask me in the comment section, I'll probably answer what kind of a mineral Joe is. Suffice to say, people got scammed, okay? Clearly that story was spread around by some Romanian of from my tribe. What? Oh my god, AI actually calling me in their wars. Cannot believe this, bro. How dare... What the fuck? Am I at war with all of North Africa? Please tell me you have an army. 25,000. How about these guys? Okay, I'm actually gonna have to fight in this, aren't I? Also, guys, some people might not know this, but you actually can get an explorer with 90 tradition and extend your colonial range from enacting this new decision added with the most recent DLC. So we're gonna do that clearly. And this explorer is actually a freaking Chad Lord. 5251. Holy mother. Believe we can also do the next mission now. Found the Royal Navy. That's going to give us another explorer. And we get the exploration spirit for 25 years that allows us to recruit explorers and conquistadors. Plus we get the exploration Parliament Act. And we get discover the Americas because, you know, we discover the Americas, as well as the Colonial Venture and the Sugar Act. Okay, so let's check these out. We got Sugar Act, Colonial Act. So first one is going to give us until the end of the game 5% settler chance, but bribes are going to be 100% more expensive. and this one increases the chance of discovering sugar when colonizing a province. So let's do the first one for the settler chance. Let's go ahead into the parliament, and we're gonna use not crownlands, meritocracy, hell no. Government reform progress, sure, I don't mind a little bit of that. Sailors don't care. Army commission don't care also, because I've actually got quite a little bit of that one. 93%. Oh my god, dude, really? Am I gonna lose some of this? Fine, I'll lose 1% crownlands. Screw it, boys. My favorite bit is over here: active taxation and representation. Oh, that's gonna get spicy, boys. And also, jokes aside, the Gold Act is probably the most freaking powerful decision you're ever gonna take in this game. We'll see. I'll talk about this once we actually enact it in a little bit of time. Until then, let's go for the Sugar Act, and let's actually pass it, please. There you go. 1, 2, 3, Karamia. Parida 1, Karamia. Parida 1, Karamia. We get also development boost for +1 for 15 years. Do we get both of those? Because we had one from the colonial ventures also. Let's see, boys. We do. We get from both of them. Colonial development boost from both. Oh my lord. What are you guys doing? You exploring? Looking for the 7-8 cities? I guess they are. Where's my cities at? Give me my gold. Oh, boys. So now we get to decide. Do we keep fish over in Naskapakapki, or do we change it to fur for just 20 ducats? I think fur is better. Fur is going to be a lot better in the long run, of course. Next colony gonna be over here in Wickanakason, and we're going to name this place Dallas Fort Worth. That's what we're going to name it. Shut up. Oh, fur price is up by 35%. There you go, boys. As I was saying, we also just started our golden era now. So things are about to ramp up, boy. Now, because these people over here are a little bit frisky, and I'm not in the mood to deal with them, I'm gonna... Oh, no. Why would you do that, Joanna Banana? You were supposed to help them. Okay, so anyway, now we're gonna go back to hunting for the 7 cities. Oh, but Ludi, the production bonus. You not play efficient, bro. What to do? Fine, boys. It's all Gucci. It's all Glutensteinen, even, I would say. See. Hey, we just discovered cannons, guys. So let's grab a few Kanonen. 4 should be fine for the time being. We need to at least have 1 proper army, right? Oh, really, Portugal? You actually colonizing Bermuda right now, bro? Also, holy mother of settlers per year and freaking settler chance. Hot damn, boy. This reminds me of the fact that I got a Portugal video which shows that they are the greatest colonial nation that you should watch. Link is also in the description. Maybe, if I remember to put it. Oh, wow. Castila's crushing the North Africans here. I didn't even help them a single little bit, and I gained 1 favor. Look at that. See, that's how you play this game, boys. Don't help your AI allies and get favors. That's literally what it's all about here. We're gonna use some of our Diplo points to get 40 mercantilism, because in order to unlock issue the royal warrant, we need to have 40 mercantilism or level 8 in a government reform. So obviously the 40 mercantilism is a lot easier for us to get, plus a level 3 trader. So let's see what kind of a trader we can try and spawn in over here. No trader, improve relations guy again? Really? Come on, bro. Can you just give me 1 trader, boy? Just 1 is all I'm asking for, eh? Hey, we got a level 2 one. He's he's a Highlander. Why you have to be a Highlander? We got a French dude. How are you French and your name's Edmund Marlborough? Bro, what? Calling fucking bullshit on this one. Come on. Hello, my friend. My name is Edmund Marlborough. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay. Fuck off, Edmund. Why are you not English, you bastard? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna accept the French in that case. Are you happy now? Are you happy that I'm accepting the French, Edmund? And there you go, boys. Colonial venture just popped up over here for the province of Dallas Fort Worth. And now we can choose to keep it as tobacco, or we can make it a wine, cloth, fish, fur, or naval... Oh, this scrolls down? What? I knew that. I mean, yeah, we could also just scroll down and we can make it a glass or a paper province. I mean, that's totally something we can do. I'm going to go for paper, clearly. Every single province in the New World is going to be a paper province. Also, what the fuck? This is 18 development? Ah, dude. So if I colonize this entire area here, with my current bonuses, I could get like 1,000 development, just the 13 colonies, and then just switch over to them by 15, 20. That is actually a little bit powerful. I'm not going to lie. That is actually a little bit powerful. And thanks to Edmund, the French are now accepted. Get out of here, Hugh. You disgust. Edmund's my kind of guy. He's expensive though, the bastard. Fired the other guy a little bit later. And it's Edmund time, which means we got the issue the royal charters government reform. Hello. Let's check him out, boys. There you go. This is our tier 8 government reform. Royal charters allows us to establish trade protectorates, which in my opinion are the most broken freaking type of well, they're technically not. Well, I mean, they are your subjects, right? But it's just, you'll see when we get there. Trade protectorates are pretty OP right now. I probably think that they will nerf it in the future, but yeah, we got to get there first, right? Which is fast because we're getting 121 every month. I think it's also safe to say that we should develop a little bit our provinces, considering it's super cheap right now. Make sure you have the encouraged development needed every time you do develop your provinces, and try to get prosperity before you start deving up. I just got it in this province myself, and once I get the money, I'll be able to upgrade this to a level 2 center of trade as well, because of this province now having above 10 developed. Looks like the natives ate our explorer, so we're gonna hire his brother Joanna Bandana to lead the rest of the expedition to finding the 7 cities. Oh, fur ivory. I'll go for ivory. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I don't have the money, so it's fine. And we just got this, which means we did another mission, which, well, the agenda mission. So we got 5% settler chance and settler increase by 25, which is massive. Always do that when you get it as your agenda if you're going full colonial, because it's gonna help out so much, boys. Let's send this guy over to Chesapeake here, and let's wipe out the native. I mean, discover that there was nobody there really. The cool bit about having mercenaries as a colonial nation is that we can use the mercenaries because they're always gonna be at full maintenance, and the rest of the army is on low maintenance. So we're saving up, what is that? We're saving up like 7 ducats on not paying for our main army, whilst we are, of course, still using a fully maintained mercenary army to explore in the New World. Remember this also, boyos. And we also just integrated a Guskona noise. Oh, we got more troopers now. We can make a second main army. I guess we could do that. Gonna disband these boys. I don't need that many cogs for the time being. I'm gonna build more light ships though. I will, however, make all of this integral part of my society. Yeah. Remember also that whenever you integrate your subjects, that you're going to have issues with autonomy. So this is going to be at 60, which means you're going to have to lower the autonomy in these provinces, all provinces that used to belong to your subject for that match. Check it out, boys. We've actually gotten more settlers per year now, 105 than the Portuguese, and we also got more settler chance than them now. We got 61%, which means we're colonizing it at insanely huge speeds. Some would say faster than the speed of light, boys. Fast. Maryland. Well, that is a beautiful 15 development iron mine. What started as 6 development became freaking 15. That's just stupid, really. Let's send the next one over here to Pocahontas. The sooner we get the 13 colonies, the faster we can tax them. Oh, we have an heir, everybody. What a great oh, no, Henry, why did you have to fall out the window? No, that's so sad. So anyway, we killed off some rebels. That's good news, right? Jamestown is 19 development. And I need to get above 50 PP, so who are we gonna insult here, boys? I feel like I'm gonna insult the French. Hey boys, we can make Holland transfer 50% of their trade power to us. What a bunch of dumbasses. Literally stole all of their money right there, boys. It's highway robbery. We're almost the same like a bank. We're that good. Yo, what? I can even get Flanders as trade power? Oh my lord. Let's see who else is a big poo-poo brain here. Joara. Hey, that's where Joanna Banana's from, by the way. Yeah, nobody else here. Maybe Gelra, actually. We might get it if we improve relations with them a little bit. Yes, we would, actually. Do we have a Diplo slot for an ally with them? Yeah, why not? I'd rather ally them and get their trade power. So we now managed to go up to 81% of the English Channel node. After us is just basically all of the lowland countries trying to get a little bit, a tiny bit of it. Wait, what? We just got an event to put Henry the VIII on our throne. 555? He's an heir? Oh, Woo! Hold up. He's a baby. We gotta wait for 15 years for this Chad to come to power. Sure, I'll do it. I'll make him my king. I'm Team Henry here, okay? Henry, okay? Just like the guy from, what you call it? Twilight. The vampire guy. Whatever his name. His name was Henry, right? I'm pretty sure his name was Henry. And the Iroquois just confederated. They might have done this a little bit earlier, and I was just not paying attention. But hey, whatever, okay? Now that they did that, it means if we get one war against them, we can take all of the stuff that they have, and I'm actually gonna do that. They got no allies also. What? That's a free war right there, boys. Let's bring our main army to the New World. It's time to pacify the New World, if you know what I'm saying. I brought half of my army. I'm too lazy to bring the other half since I only have 9 light ships. I mean, transports. But I feel like 9 is more than enough to wipe out Iroquois here. I mean, the dudes have 10,000 units. Come on, bro. They're getting attacked by Shkobidobs over here, which has 6,000. Also, let's put these over here to good use. I'm not going to break the alliances just yet. Instead, I'm going to go for some soldiers. And from the Austrians, maybe some Dukatenstein. Yep, give me 39 ducats, dude. What? Wow. I am so disappointed right now, Austria. Why did you cancel your alliance with me? What? Hold up a second. Oh, because I'm allied to Bohemia. Yeah, I mean, I can get rid of the Bohemians. That's fine. Oh, they lost the emperorship, didn't they? They did. They lost it to the Bohemians, dude. Oh, that is so sad. For the next reform, we're going to go for the Royal Marines, which is going to give us the ability to recruit 10% Marines, a lot of other bonuses, 4th said Marines, and sailors manpower bonuses as well. So we can have up to 22,000 sailors now. Let's go ahead and recruit some Marineos. These are going to be of massive help in the colonies especially. All right, we got our claim, which means we can attack them. Boom, Scobadobs. And Iroquois, y'all gonna give me all your lands over here, boy. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, no, please don't take this. Oh no, I cannot take that stuff because it's not connected. Oh, this is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I absolutely love the parliament, man. Look at that. We get charter colonies here, 1 extra colonist, and we also get settler increase plus 20. Absolutely glorious. Let's make sure we get this fast, and we can put this new colonist to good use. What, we can do a mission too? What? Act of Parliament. Oh, right, because we've done 6 issues in the Parliament. That means we can unlock the Parliamentary Administration Government Reform, which is a Tier 7 government reform that offers us Parliament seats, increase our loyalty for all estates by 1% when we grant them. We get extra favor growth, improve relations, as well as Parliament seats, decrease local devastation, and local autonomy. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's not really that great. I'm probably going to go for something else like development cost in primary culture or any of the other ones, but most likely the development cost since I plan on making everybody English. Ecco ma che cazzo, boys, we got the first colony. Yeah, boys, there's gonna be a it's gonna be a self-governing colony since we want it to expand by itself pretty fast, and we're gonna give it the best name ever, America, yo. I don't know what got into me. I feel like I need to smell some oil around me, but oh, sorry, I don't know what happened. It's whew. That was really weird. That's just, I mean, I guess you're gonna find out more about that in the last part of this campaign. Suffice to say, the natives are gonna be in trouble. I've also done a little bit of a big brain here, and I've started colonizing this province so I can actually get 1 more province from Iroquois. So we're gonna get 3 of these from them, and we're getting a little bit of money too. We'll attack them again in the future after we manage to get the rest of the bordering provinces with them, so we can actually take all of the proper Iroquois lands. All of this that was taken has now been given over to the Americans, and fur is sufficient. I think I'm gonna make this an iron province. Why not? Baltimore was colonized. Cool. Now we got settle in America, so we can do those beautiful taxation and representation acts, of course, everybody's favorite. Now these are mutually exclusive, so if we go for the representation, it's gonna lower the liberty desire in the colonies. If we go for taxation, it's gonna increase the tariffs. As you guys know, tariff income is absolute dog shit in this game, so I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm gonna go for the liberty desire, obviously. Is this the good outcome? Maybe it is, because we do have no taxation with representation, boys. Please don't throw my tea into the water. I thank you very much, Americans. We got 1 extra merchant now because our first colony is big enough to give us a merchant. Whenever a colony reaches 10 provinces, it gives you an extra merchant, so keep that in mind also. That's why it's good to have a lot of different colonies as a colonial empire. We're going to use this merchant over here so we can start transferring over from the New World into the English Channel Channel once more. There you go, 5 delicious ducats. And we got one more colonist now, up to 4 colonistos, so we can do like 6-7 colonies at the same time actually. Then let's send another one over here, and after these guys arrive, we're gonna call them back and send them to the other provinces so we can establish our Caribbean colonies. Probably should have sent them to provinces with great centers of great monuments, or just these islands which are super high development right now. Oh my god, 0.17 ducats if I build this here. Hell yeah. So now I'm basically going to be building all the buildings in the lands of the Americans, so that when I play as them, it's going to be a little bit easier for me to raffle stomp the British, I guess. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of an extra added bonus for maintaining 6 colonies at the same time, but it's worth it, boys. 6 colonies means we're getting what we need to get faster now. And check it out, boys. We now also can do the colonial expansion, which offers even a more settler chance and native uprising chance minus 50%. So if we were to give out establish new world missions, which again lowers the native simulation by 50%, and it also lowers the uprising chance by another 50% from the decision, which is over here, new world missions, boom shakalokos. Now it's basically 0% chance of the natives to uprise ever again. So we just need to use these armies to wipe out other proper countries in the new world that never existed. You get a workshop, you get a workshop, you get a workshop, you also get a workshop, and the rest of you don't get a workshop because you suck. I'm gonna wait till your economy is a little bit lowered. Oh, you get a church though. 0.22 for that? Hot damn, yes. Oh, how cute. Little America is sending their own colonists to spread the love and joy around. All right, let's spread some of our own love around here. Attack some of these bad boys around. What's going on? You are in the north and you are over here. Well, that's gonna be for some interesting wars, I guess. This island will be known as Puerto Rico, or as I like to call it, little tax haven with no citizenship. Too much? Was that too much truth? Also gonna pay off their debt, and I'm going to decrease their tariffs. Yep, let's do it. Let's make them very, very happy. That's what we want to do. Hold up a second. Why is this place called New Orleans? Why would we, the English, call this New Orleans? No. We're going to give this a very English name, I guess, after we colonize it, because I cannot touch it right now. Cuba? No. That's not the name of this place, guys. This is actually called Guantanamo Bay, because clearly there's like a big bay over here. It just makes... Shut up, okay? Be quiet. You be quiet right now. Now we're gonna do colonization of the Caribbean, which lets us do the Gold Act Parliament issue. We're gonna go over here, Gold Act. This increases the chance to discover gold whilst colonizing a province. And that's actually significant, guys. Let's check it out. Let's give it military support, mobilization, delegation to the Holy See, bribe people. That one's my favorite, really. All right, now we got it done. Colony development boost once more, plus that juicy option for gold whenever we colonize. Holy mother, our New World Explorer actually managed to get all the way to Kodiak. For some reason, Salish also has their army station here. That is mega random. Okay. Oh, paper you say in New Orleans. Don't mind if I do. Middle class bureaucracy is gonna give us admin points. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, boys. I don't mind killing some rebels for a ton of government reform. Oh, it's time for war? Okay. I mean, I guess. Who are we fighting here? Fighting Austria, Aragon, Savoy. Okay, that's fine. That's actually okay. Or I can just peace out like a scumbag and I'll let the Castilians do whatever they want with Aragon, because I'm not in the mood for this war, to be honest with you. Also, guys, check it out. We're getting 1.48 monthly reform progress. We already went up to tier 6 as it is, and fast approaching 7 and 8. I also pretty much let the Americans expand by themselves for a while, since I'm at the same time building up colonies in the north. I want to establish a colonial nation there. I almost got 10 provinces in the Caribbean. Also just need to get a few more. This is the last one, right? Yeah, this is the last one. Then I get the 10th province here, and we're getting 160 spread per year for settlers and 48% settler chance. So it's quite significant. It's going really fast right now. I think like we're way above the Portuguese already. Check it out. They got 147 and 38%, significantly less than us. And we're getting another colony colony over here since I want to be attacking the Aztecs and form a proper Mexican area here. I'm also trying to gather up all the vital provinces in the colonial game, namely Panama, which is going to have the Panama Canal later down the line, establishing myself on the Gold Coast for the trade as well as for extended range so I can move into the Asian bits after. I heard India's nice this time of the year. New colony in town, that's right, it's Canada. Canada. Get it? Canada. Funny, damn it. And here it is, boys. Check it out. We're getting gold in the province of Dorado because we got the Gold Act. So deal with it, broski. We got the gold, yes, Maximus. 8 development too, by the way. So that was like a 3 dev province before. This area here is all gonna give us gold. We're gonna essentially have like what, 10 gold provinces in Texas. Then I'm gonna release myself as Texas and go, yo, I'm here. I'm Texan. Oh, we can get 44 provinces discovered from getting the maps from the Portuguese. That is pretty good right there. We don't need to send our conquistadors to explore these parts then. Also, what the F, dude? The HRE is actually reforming, like, properly. A little bit ahead of time. Only 25 years ahead of time. Well, actually, less than that. We haven't embraced colonialism, which we probably should, considering it spawned in our provinces. Thinking of, I kind of wasted a little bit of money there by not embracing colonialism. So let's fix that. Let's get a couple of loans and get it so we don't do that mistake again. We now can do the Acts of Union. Let's just be at peace first. Okay, finally Portugal annexed what's left of Urawak, and now we can do Acts of Union. Country changes to Great Britain after we enact this bad boy. Exemption, all that schnapps here. And yes, new traditions, missions. Thank you very much. That means we cancel the strong duchies for some reason, and we have inherited the throne of Scotland. That does mean we have not yet inherited the throne of Ireland, so we got to do that as well. We also can do the Acts of Union mission, where until the end of the game we get dev cost reduction -5% and -1 unrest in all of the British region. So essentially it is the playing toll region to be in. We will have to integrate the Irish the good old fashioned way though. But hey, on the bright side, we are the Great Bretons, and I'm honestly enjoying a ton this mission tree here. There's a lot of good shit here. Like I want to go into the Indian bits and do the Master of India, but then again I also want to switch to the colonial bits, right, so I can play as the American. So I don't know, I'm a little bit torn here. I'm curious what you guys want me to do. Should I continue as this nation and then switch as the Americans after I make them super strong, or just switch as them and fight against these bad boys and just conquer the world and look for all that oil? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this run, until the next time, check out my Angevin run. Big thank you to all my patrons, channel members, and Twitch subscribers. I wouldn't be able to do this without all your support, guys.